Counting continues in one Midstate County almost 2 weeks after Election Day, and that's before a statewide recount for a judicial race. Should we be worried about next year's midterm elections when more people will certainly vote? Seth Kaplan joins us with that tonight. Seth?
Alicia, York County finished counting its write-in ballots Friday. Lancaster has another 15,000 left to count. That's as many as it normally gets total. And here's the wild part about that.
We're a couple days actually ahead of schedule of where we wanted to be at this point.
A couple days ahead, a couple weeks after the election, ahead of where Chief Clerk Krista Miller and her team thought they would be when they started working their way through 52,000 write-in votes.
We're actually hoping that we're going to be done around Friday, possibly into Saturday.
Rather than next Monday, and they're not alone.
Write-ins are not an easy part of the process.
That's Dauphin County Elections Director Jerry Feeser, and it's not just write-ins.
Some counties were overwhelmed with provisional ballots.
Those are the ballots voters use when the folks at a polling place can't confirm someone is an eligible voter. Folks back at the election office have to do research before allowing the vote to count.
It's a laborious process. You have to first identify, is that voter registered? If they are registered, where were they registered? And if they are registered and they went to the wrong precinct, what part of their ballot will be counted?
Unfortunately, it just takes time because at the end of the day, we want to get it right.
York County President Commissioner Julie Wheeler telling us the same thing the PA Department of State told us when we asked whether the state is concerned about how long it's taking counties to count. A spokesperson said, though timely results are important, the number one priority of the Department of State and counties is making sure each ballot is counted accurately and securely. So could things be even slower for next year's midterm elections when we'll be electing a new governor and U.S. senator? The Department of State says no. Municipal elections tend to be more complex because of write-ins and the many races and ballot styles.
You're going to get probably, in all likelihood, very few write-ins. And we did have very few write-ins.
As she's talking about last year's presidential election, lots of voters, but Dennis, not many of those time-consuming write-in votes to count by hand.